Mic test, mic test. Do I have volume on this thing? Oh shit! Sorry, dropped my phone. Do I actually have volume on this? Hello? Alright, fair enough, whatever. We good? I think. Alright, let me lower down the volume for a bit. Alright, so week 4, day 1. Holy shit, it's been a month, is it? Like today's the last, or rather the last week of the month for doing this thing. Anyway, tell you what, let's do this first, alright? As everything, every time we do, let's go and update the things that we have lost or things that happen, and get rid of those unwanted units, right? Okay, we gotta get rid of quite a bit of stuff, to be honest. A bunch of these, I don't think I want them anymore. So for those of you guys, for those of you who are not who didn't follow the stream last weekend, last weekend, yes, last weekend. So the idea was to have them fall back to this point, right, on the map, right? Somehow, I don't know how, I don't know why, they were able to take back this area, all right. So then I said, you know, since that way, we'll count it as we took it back, okay? So now, this weekday, what I'm gonna do, my whole point is for them to actually give up this area and actually have them spawn elsewhere. Okay, elsewhere, I don't know where, to be honest. But for now, we keep it that way. The gist of it is that, you know, we are still early in the week. It's Monday, I think. Am I not crazy? Yes, it's still Monday. September the 5th, right? Yeah, September the 5th, Monday. So we have a lot of time to, or actually 4 more days, to think about what we actually want. Technically still rolling back a little bit. 3 more days, 2 more days actually, to think what do we actually want them to do, or what would I want the mission to happen, right? But the gist of it right now is this mission is going to have them properly fall back. Now, previously I was using a module, respawn position module. Now instead of using a respawn pause module, I'm going to use a one of these module, or rather using a marker. I generally use empty marker, and then I will have it coded as respawn underscore, was it west? Yeah, blue 4 is west. So I have it coded this, and then I'll have this marker as SPWN underscore 1. How about that? Alright. So I generally use this if I want to change position of the respawn point with a trigger, right? This what you call that? This method could be used, for instance, once, you know, I activate a trigger. Say for instance, last week we have a trigger Alpha Bravo Charlie. Say for instance, if I trigger Charlie, then I will have this marker actually be relocated to somewhere else on the map. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna use this actually for this one. No, none of that, you know, lazy shit, because, you know, last week I didn't have much time, so I stuck with this. Obviously it didn't turn out right. It didn't turn out as what I wanted. Okay. Oh, sorry. The variable name should be sorry. The variable name should be Control X, Control V, respawn underscore west. The text could be anything, right? We'll do it later on, not now. All right. So yeah, none of this this anymore, right? Okay, so let's clean up a little bit. Get rid of this stuff. Okay. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Where's my template? So I have templates all over the whole place. Okay, the Russian guys are here. No, Somali guys are here. Russian guy somewhere in the corner. C set, whatever P means. Fuck is P? What did I write? P. What the hell is P? P? Pacific. Yeah. Okay. What the heck? Okay, so let's clear up some stuff first. Right. Clear out this last objective. Everything should be clean. Okay. Then, okay, I still want to have the artillery to activate. Now this time I'm gonna give them hell. It's gonna be freaking raining fire. Much Stella, right? If you get the reference, you get it. If not, it's fine. Okay, let's get rid of these groups. I don't think I need it anymore. Actually, I will need them, but let's just get rid of them first. We'll, try to start new and see how it goes. Right. So these two is the template. We're gonna move them somewhere else. Don't interfere this thing. I don't even know what objective I'm gonna go for today. But we'll see how it goes, right? Okay, now to update some stuff, I think we get rid of this too. Do we have anything else? Okay, good. So let's brighten up this place first. Then we'll decide the time of day for this mission at a later date. Alright. Okay, let's do a save as 73. Let's see. What sort of mission do I want? It's part of the brainstorming that I'm supposed to do during the weekends after the mission. But I was busy as heck. I had a Saturday I had an activation, and at the same time, Ayame's 4th anniversary. Sunday was Choco Sensei's 4th anniversary live also. Busy shit. Okay, anyway, 73. What do we do? I don't know. Let's say I wanna have a. You know what? Instead of doing this, let's just do what we always do, alright? Oops, sorry. Whoopsie. I done messed up. Right? Oops. Game. Do something. Alright. So we have this. Alright, your questions and answers and stuff like that. Okay, let's get rid of this first. Okay. Right. So let's do the answers first. Ooh, a group of 6. Modern. Defend against Op 4 was last week. This week we're gonna give them maybe we should just stick with defend against Op 4, but this time around the main objective is to actually get them out of here. Most likely to change a map or maybe to relocate, right? Let's see. I got an idea. So how does this sound? Okay. So last week, I've predicted cleanly the fact that the return, the journey back would actually be a little bit suspicious, because I don't usually just say, okay, let's go back and do a debrief. I don't. We do it on the spot and then we call it a day. And then for them to be traveling back to home base, it's kind of like suspicious. Yeah, they sort of like got it. They knew something was up. In fact. So let's not do it next time. I guess for these guys, I've already done so many missions with them, is that once we say, let's go back and debrief, everyone just knows that, shit's gonna happen. Shit will happen, in fact. So we're not gonna do it. If anything else gotta happen, it's gonna happen at the start of it or in the middle of it, somewhere. It can never be at the end. A mission ending and then calling it's so ass, but So let's say, damn, I don't know, man. Hunt down? No, we don't hunt down. Maybe we can say, the whole idea is for them to find the origin of attack, right? Last week, we had a massive artillery. None of us, we saw it somewhat, but it's not how I wanted it. Okay, hunt down origin, find origin, locate origin of attack. Alright. Why does this occur? It's just like a small little story, right? They attacked us. They attacked us. Right? Where? Still in Taverna. Okay? So this is sort of, you know, the gist of it. Now at any point in time, all of these things could change. Generally, who and when wouldn't change. Where for now wouldn't change because it's still Taverna. The what and why would change depending on, you know, if I have any other inspiration or whatsoever that popped up during the weekday, then I would change that. Other than that, for now, we'll just say that we want to locate the origin of attack. And why are we doing that? Because, well, they attacked us first, right? Well, technically, we invaded them. But anyway, let's not talk about that. They attacked us first, alright? So let's stay with that. So I'll get rid of the questions. I'll put the answers up for a bit. Then we'll get rid of it afterwards, alright? Is it fine like that? Nah, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, fair enough. Good. So this building is damaged. This thing is gone. So this building is destroyed. Yeah, okay, good, cool. This thing, all of this, gone. I remember them going all crackling. We lost... No, we didn't lose this. We lost... one striker? No. What weasel? But I don't know which weasel was it. Or was it both the weasel? Because somehow all three of them, Veggie, Heinz, and Garrett ended up walking. So I would assume we lost all of them. Okay. Then we lost one heli. Okay. This two is fine because they took off at the end of the mission. It's like post mission, kind of fooling around kind of thing. Okay. It's still gonna be night mission because I want the artillery to rain. Okay, so just hold on to that first. This one is fine, apparently, weirdly. Oddly. Okay. We still have the... Yeah, here we go. Let's just put it down here. Should hopefully destroy it. Right. I was thinking though, like to have more of this artillery, maybe another group. Same setup as whatsoever, same setup that we have them here. Or maybe we can have them at another place, maybe say here. If they could fire, then the radius would be a lot bigger, I think. Right? I mean, that's what I'm thinking for now though. Okay, so let's give them... Oh, we don't really need to give them any more vehicles because we have this on standby. Okay, that's fair enough. This is a M2. Fair enough. Did we lose one of this? We attacked the bridge, right? Then we found a GAZ, was it? No. No, we lost one of this. Okay, so what was it? The M2, right? Okay, it's the M2. Okay, it's gone. That I remember. Okay. Let's give this guy a gun or something. So, by the way, this guy down here that I just clicked is my test sort of platform kind of guy. So what he does is that I just need to click onto single player, and then I'll play as that guy, and then testing stuff like that happens, right? So yeah, generally is if it's a red ring, it will be a single player. So if I click on this play scenario, it says in single player. I will play as this guy. Now the purple ring are all playable characters in a multiplayer scenario, or multiplayer what you call it, server, stuff like that. Okay, red ring is a single player only kind of thing, right? All right, so maybe we can give them some more weapons. I mean, some more assets, something they would have never used before. I would say. If anything else, all of this stuff, it's pretty unknown to them. Like not MRAP, sorry, truck. In fact, these two trucks, 1 and 2. I don't think I've ever given them this before, at all. So how about let's just do woodland. Alright. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna remove the what you call it? The answers kind of thing. Right, let's remove this then. Okay. Attributes. Let's go to equipment storage. Get rid of everything. Alright, cool. Okay, we have them have this stuff. Right, what else? Right, it's fair enough. That's good. It's good enough for me. You have anything attached to this guy? No. 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 No, yes. No, no. Okay, so we still can use Bravo and Charlie if we want to. Alright. So Alpha is the artillery. You know what, just for the heck of it, like I mentioned earlier, it's gonna duplicate this team, Control C. Then let's just put them here first, so we can link them up. So Control V. Okay. No, I'm not gonna put them here. In fact, what I'm gonna do is to do this instead. Right, so it's easier for me to sync them. Then from there, I drag them out to somewhere else. Now, guys, I can't really speak because I'm really brain dead. I'm freaking tired as shit. But I still want to get this mission going, or rather, this whole mission editing going. So just bear with me for a bit. Okay, where do we put them? It has to be a like nice flat area. Yeah, here we go. Seems good. I don't really know the distance though. That means to say we have to test them out. All right. Somewhere here looks like a good spot for us. Okay. Then right click, as we've thought, as we were taught, you know. Place common. Let's say test RT. No wait, no. Test RT distance. All right, fair enough. Okay, so we have that. Do we want to do Somali or do we want to do CSAT? Also, we have Russian. No, wait. We have a Russian template. CSAT P. Oh, here we have it. Okay, should we do a Russia instead? Because I don't know. Do I want to have the elites fight them? So I guess here's how it is, right? I mean, right now it's just maybe prototype 1 of the scenario. So we start up, I give a brief, then like mid-brief or something, I will activate the artillery because it's gonna take time for the shells to arrive, right? So yeah, mid-brief, mid-brief I'll trigger the artillery. Then once it lands, we go into hiding. Then I would say, that's a very good question. Then instead of doing the mission, oh no, I got an idea. Okay, so here it is. So I mean, okay, we start the game, we do the arsenal, have the brief. Now mid brief, I'll trigger the artillery. Then in that trigger itself, I will highlight, you know, I will I'll do this set marker alpha, right? Then I'll just highlight this area. Let's say some area, alright? I don't know where, but somewhere, okay? Then I will get them to check the map. I think that's that. So check the map, go to this area, find out where it is. Because our objective is, as mentioned earlier, is locate origin of attack, right? So I can highlight this area, maybe take over this airfield again, another airfield. So that way I could actually move the next part of the, or rather move the next part of the story instead of just being stuck here. I mean, I really don't mind here, but I really want them to have a sort of against all odds kind of experience at the end of the day. So in other words, I have to somehow destroy everything right here without killing us over and over again. Right? I'm so confused. Okay, maybe we don't do find the origin, we just run, but these guys are not wanting to run. I don't know why. Okay. We can't use this area anymore because it's done. we can use these two towns, one big city, sort of, one little town to this one, Bylov. Can use that, or we could just straight up. I mean, this area is gone. I don't think we can use it anymore. Yeah, we're pretty much left with, you know, Sabina. This whole area. Southern side is gone already, so we're done with this mission. Generally, I wouldn't want to go back to places that I have made a mission for that quote-unquote campaign for now. We're gonna get a little bit boring. So maybe we can have one of this. What is this place anyway? I've never seen it before. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is an interesting place. Okay. Oh, what is this? What the heck? Didn't see this before. What is this place? Wait, this is like no texture or whatever. Is it not loading in yet? Oh, it's not loaded in yet. Oh, it's not loaded in yet. Okay. Okay, can this be entered? No. It's a school of sorts, I think. I mean, just judging by world map, you have some kids drawing or like whatsoever, cartoon or whatsoever. Then you have words. So I would assume this is a school, right? Where is this place? School. Okay. No, not this one. What the heck? Oh, okay. So this is school. Okay. We can maybe, you know, hide here instead. Like, how should I put this? Maybe the origin of attack is here. I don't know. I'm pretty lost right now, to be honest. Like, part of me just wants to get them out of this area by just throwing artillery at them. But at the same time is that I don't know where to shift them. That's the only headache I have now. I want to shift them somewhere that they not only lose no precious equipment, like for instance the plane, the heli, you know, fighter jets, the AC-130. Not only I want them to lose all of this, but also all of this. So the mode of transport for the next one will probably be just civilian vehicles, right? I want that to happen. But I don't know where to put them. Could be here though. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, I don't think I need a very big area, right, to house maybe one or two civilian trucks or whatsoever. Right. This would be a good place. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So then, you know, this way we could actually, in the following mission, then we have the eastern part to play with. That's about it. Okay, good. Sounds good. Okay, so this is the one then. Alright, fair enough. Let's get things done. Okay, respawn position. Gone. Alright. We will make use of empty. We make use of this one. Then, oh shit, was it the variable name that changes? Hang on. Let me check the video first. Objective is marker 1. No, not this one. CP0, no. So I'm just watching Daisy Medic, really good stuff, to be honest. Okay, so that right now is not, it's just markers, right? So, okay, spawn point marker, great. Here we go. So it's the variable name, right? Respawn underscore west for our case, I think. Yep, here we go, correct. I'm right. So respawn underscore west will spawn the blue 4 faction. Respawn underscore east, oh sorry, east will spawn the red, the op 4 faction, the red faction, whatever you call it. Then respawn is there something like that? Fuck, I can't spell for shit. This thing is RRILLA? Was it RRILLA? Spawns the green faction. Then CIV, I think, is civilian, but then again we are using West for today. Okay, there's no color, there's no alpha needed. This thing is invisible, you cannot see this. People just spawn. So let's just put a text, right? Respawn west. Okay, right. Just gonna put the text here so I can. It's easier for me to indicate stuff. Then to make sure I have the right position down, I could use this instead. Here we go. So it's somewhere here-ish. Okay, you don't have to be really precise. It's fine. Okay. Okay, that's that. Now what? What's the next step? The artillery, right? But we still need an objective for them. Like, I can't just say, the thing that does not work right now is this. Have them start the mission, go all the way to the end, clear the mission, then ask them to come back to home to debrief. That's not gonna work. We all know that. So how do we play around with this? We have the same elements, but how do we rearrange them? In the sense that maybe I could just say the artillery comes first, alright? Hits us, and then we'll go look for that spot. But then how does that transit? Like, we are probably going to end... We're probably going to end at the AO, right? Which is not here anymore. Which is somewhere else. I got an idea. How about this? The AO is here. Wherever this, however you pronounce this, right? Once we end, I'll trigger a respawn? No. See, that's the thing. It's more of like the flow that I'm really puzzled right now. How do I get the flow right? You know what I mean? So anyway, let's just sort this out first. Environment, no. Not environment. Multiplayer? Okay, respawn position, check. Okay, 5 seconds. Yeah, fair enough. Subtract tickets upon respawn. I don't know why the tickets are not showing up, but oh well, whatever. Okay. Generally, I need a day to think about it, but now I have no idea, to be honest. Let's set this thing first. Trigger waypoints. No, yes. So it's advanced fire mission. Then we'll expand the placement radius to about 100-ish. Oh wait, 100 is too small. 100 and 200, how about that? Yep, big enough. Somewhere here. Good size away from us. Okay. Then again, it's still gonna have a really huge spread because of the distance itself. Right? These launchers are not guided, they're not like laser guided or fin stabilized whatsoever. So they're all gonna go all over the whole place. Anyway, that's not the point. So okay. Then we have a marker. We have flag. Okay, flag. Let's just say we want to put it at, it's a wrench here or something, right? Yeah, okay, here we have that one here. We're gonna put it as blue 4. Spawn point HQ2, how about that? This HQ2. Okay. Then we have the variable name, HQ2. Once again, variable name is what the game sees, like the engine or however it is. The computer sees this, HQ2. But for us to see, it will be text, right? For the human beings to see what this is text. Alright. Okay, we can have that here. Okay. So respawn will be here. So how do we push them? Oh, wait. Hang on, before that. Place comment. Change alpha. Okay. The fuck was that? I don't know, I heard my bit frame cracking. Right. I have to change the alpha at the end of the day. Because I don't want them to. I don't want it to show up immediately. I want it to be triggered, activated via a trigger. Okay. So I'm still stuck. Honestly, I'm still really stuck with the transition. Artillery will fall first, then we go look for that guy. But how does that push us back? Okay, I got an idea. Okay, here it is. How about this? The artillery falls. So like anything prior to the artillery right now is set in stone. Okay, we're gonna start the game. We're gonna do dress up at the virtual arsenal, and then afterwards I'll give them a brief. Once the brief starts, like midpoint of brief, 50% of the brief, I'll trigger the artillery. Now, all of that up to this point is set in stone. It will happen. It should happen normally. Now, when the artillery hits, we start scattering, we start hiding, right? Then, I guess I'll have to do two jobs, right? Once the artillery hits, I will have to trigger the other trigger, which is for this alpha, which would be set to 0. I will trigger it to set to 1, right? So in other words, it at the start of the mission it is invisible. Then once I activate the trigger, then this marker becomes visible, right? So then I would tell them to say that let's just, we have to back off because, well, firstly the the spawn point would have already been here, right? At this current spot right here, HQ2, wherever HQ2 is, the spawn point would be here, right? As soon as I trigger this thing, right? We have to fall back. So whatever remaining troops or whatsoever, we'll have to grab whatever remaining vehicles, hopefully, and then drive all the way up here to rearm or resupply, whatever the thing is. Okay. So in other words, I have to hide the virtual arsenal the moment I trigger the second trigger. In other words, most likely would be I'll most likely be using Bravo. Okay, Bravo will be the one to trigger the opacity of the marker. Okay, so let's just bear that in mind. In other words, the virtual arsenal, which is this thing, let's bring it to Bravo. Okay, I'm going to duplicate another one because one would disappear and one will reappear. Okay, so this is show. This is hide. Huh? How do I swap? You get what I mean? Oh, I got an idea. Okay, how about this? We'll leave this for the trigger later on. Right? No. Fuck. Okay, wait. Show. So when the trigger, it will show. By default, it's hide. Okay? So it's actually this guy. So default will be hide. Once I trigger, it will show. Okay? Then I will have what was it? This thing, HQ2 set marker alpha 1 close. Okay, so set marker alpha 1, that would make this with 100% opacity. So I'm going to drop this to 0. Okay, change alpha is done. This is HQ2 for reference. Okay, HQ2 is somewhere here for reference. Okay, right, that's good. Okay, how about this guy? He's gonna disappear, isn't he? So how do you make it disappear? Because once I trigger Bravo, I want this thing to disappear. How do I like swap? Because this thing has to be there first. How do you hide it immediately? Via a trigger. The moment that thing spawns, then you hide this. It's a very interesting thing. Okay, so this thing's gonna hide first, then it'll spawn with a trigger. Okay, good. So let's bring this object, wherever it is right now, shit. Alright, it's here. Okay, let's bring it all the way up here. Let's just say it's, I don't know, it's one of them here, I guess. Okay. We have a light stick. Light. Cam light. Okay, cam light. Something really bright, really attractive, ultra orange. We have one here. Because, don't forget though, it's gonna be a night mission again. Okay, gonna have one more here. Okay, we don't really have lights to begin with. So, good luck. Okay, that's just it, right? Just one virtual arsenal will do. All of this stuff like the equipment box, the medical box, and the launcher/explosive boxes will not go. If this thing ends up being destroyed, hey, so be it, man. I really don't care. It's supposed to happen. I want it to happen. I need it to happen. All right. Okay. To be honest, like I didn't do much today. It's annoying because I'm now fucking stuck. All right. And I need fucking help. My brain's bloody dead. Today's exhausting as shit. Sorry if I'm just complaining. I am actually just complaining. Okay, so where would the objective be? Let's just be it here, right? So, markers. Okay, let's just put it like that. It isn't the origin of it. Okay, maybe here, military base. How about that? Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, we can have a proper shootout here somewhere. This looks like shit though. What the heck? It's not a proper military base per se. Damn, it's too small of a place to be honest. Nah, I guess the only way is to put it here, but then have multiple objectives within this area. Okay. So we have Op4. This is OBJ objective 1. Okay, let's just put it this way. Then opacity 0. Because we're gonna look for trigger. The trigger Bravo. Wherever the damn thing is, and to be honest. Spawn infantry, is this the one? Okay, so no. Spawn vehicles? Yeah, okay. So let's just rename this to TR Trigger Bravo. Because it's used in multiple purposes, right? So we can't have like specific purpose for naming. Okay, anyway, OBJ1. Then set same thing, set marker alpha 1 close. Okay. I don't think I need sound for this. Okay. Fair enough. Can't guarantee if this thing would blow up though, to be honest. You know what? I got an idea how to guarantee this thing for it to blow up. Tell you what. Okay. We have artillery. Okay. This is RT, right? Wait. Why the fuck is it so far away? Oh yeah, okay, right. Right. So we have maybe let's just say Somali rifleman. We have 1. And we have what sort of artillery piece that will give it a big enough, like it's not to kill us, but yeah, I think this should do it, right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we can have, because I really want to blow up the vehicles. Oops, sorry. So you have here pair, and afterwards you have same thing, sync this, okay. Then this guys, pretty crazy. Let's just give them a advanced fire mission specifically to target this area, okay? So maybe we can have a radius of, I don't know, like freaking 20 meters. I don't know how big is it, to be honest. Yeah, just nice, I think. Sort of. Right, it's gonna land here though. We are here. It's a little bit dangerous, to be honest. Yeah, why not, right? Would this radius be too big? I think it's a bit crazy though. This guy though, to be honest, it's huge. Holy shit. Okay, maybe, I guess. And then just pray that, you know, the other big boy artillery, you know, is gonna take out all of this stuff. I hope. I really do hope. Okay. How about this? Just close it a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. These guys, let's just bring them to not too far, to be honest, but I'm not too sure about their minimum radius. Maybe we can just put them here, I guess. Somewhere here? How many are there? One? What the fuck? The other guy. Bruh. What the heck? Oi! Oh, don't you come with a pair or something? What the hell? Okay. Maybe put them... Ah, I got an idea. So we just put them back at the racetrack. I think the result isn't that bad, to be honest. Okay. Technically, I could have another pair, but I mean, just to make sure that, you know, all of the items are destroyed, like for real, for good, kind of thing. I guess that should be fine. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's all up to luck. If we get it, we get it. We don't, then we'll just play by ear, right? That's the whole part of my mission anyway, to be honest. Okay. Then, jeez, I can't think of any shit. We have one here. There's one here. My head hurts. I'm fucking done, man. My head I just can't do this shit. I honestly can't think of anything. Like, it's just blank. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. Maybe let's just do something about it and just randomly put one or two. Then tomorrow we'll work on it a bit more, right? Maybe hopefully I'm not that brain dead tomorrow. It's a busy week. It's an annoying week, alright? I don't like it. So I want to come back home and do this shit in peace. Okay, we've allocated artillery for this. We've done the new respawn point. In fact, we have not done, like, coded the respawn point yet. So what should it be? Should it be Bravo? Or should it be Charlie? I think Charlie would be the one. Okay, so let's just say trigger respawn shift, right? Something short, right? Oh no, wait, hang on. So HQ2 would come live. No. HQ2 shouldn't be live immediately until the next trigger. right? Because okay, yes, correct, exactly. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, so HQ2 set marker for 1, hint fall back to HQ2. Okay, good. Now this one, however, would be OBJ1, which is the radius, the circle that will appear somewhere here. At the same time, I'm gonna give them a fake objective at the start. Like they will actually look at the map at the start. Let's just give them one random one over here. So objective marker, right? So then op4, then we can have sorry, this is 2-4. Op4, then we can locate officer, something like that. See, then we can have obj0, something like that. Alright, so this is 100%. Go back to Bravo. Okay, look, so we have obj0. Okay, then set marker alpha set marker alpha 0 and then close. So obj1 is set to 0 from the start. However, obj1 is set to 0 from the start. However, obj0 is set to 1 from the start. So what I did was just flip it around, and 1 will go away and 1 will appear. Right? So that's that. Then I want this to have a sound, at least some sort of sound effect that we can hear, we can listen to. At least it tells us that something happened, you know. I think one of these easy ones would be the firing drill. I kind of like. I used to have finish and start, right? I think this cause active is not bad. Yeah, this one isn't that bad. Okay, or we can just like beep will do. Finish is not that bad. Start. This beep isn't that bad. Actually, it's really good. So maybe we'll use this instead. Okay, so HQ2 set marker 1, so it's gonna appear. Then fall back to HQ2. Okay, good. Okay. Not done yet though, to be honest. So let me watch the video a little bit more. Just gonna scroll up ahead. So I'm supposed to uncheck respawn position. So it's multiplayer, respawn pause, uncheck. Okay, then. Yeah, fuck the save loadout, man. I ain't gonna do that. Hell no. Okay, here we go. So, okay. Okay, so the code is supposed to be. This is confusing. Wait, Charlie, isn't it? Trigger respawn shift. Okay, good. So hint, fall back. The marker will appear, and then shoot. Okay, so it's respawn underscore west. Set marker, get marker. Yeah, correct. Set marker pause, get marker pause. Set marker pause, get marker pause. Then we have the shit. What is it? HQ2? HQ2 close. Right? Then we can yeah, that's that. Okay. So what this line is that it will take the respawn west, the item with the name respawn west. It will relocate this whole line, set marker pause, get marker pause. It will relocate it to or rather, yeah, it will sort of relocate or make HQ to the position of HQ to the respawn, right? I think it should work like that. Let's just put this comment. We can have test set and get marker boss. Okay, something along that line. At least I'll understand what it is. Oh, then we have to remove this then. Oh shit. Okay, marker 15 then. Jeez. Ain't no more HQ anymore. Okay, so we can have. It doesn't need to be like. It doesn't need to be in order. But I just want to, for my own sake and organization's sake. So it will be marker. Oops. Marker underscore 15. Then set marker. Jeez, type already. Set marker alpha 0. Right? Set marker 15, right? So this marker will disappear the moment I trigger Charlie. Right? Okay, that's good. Okay, then this thing would disappear, this thing would appear, this thing would appear. Okay. Would it be too close? It's fine, don't worry. Okay, we will look for... we'll play with the Russian faction for this one. Here we go. Grab the template. Let's just drag it here. Okay. Can use it later on. Alright. Good. Somewhere here. Good too. Okay, a lot of good, nice prominent places. This is a really good one. I don't really know if they'll fall through or not, but hopefully not. Right? There's one long stretch. I guess at the end of it, we could see something. Whoa, why is it like that? That's weird. Oops, that is weird. Okay. So yeah, I guess, it covers this part of the forest nicely. Likewise with this one too. This is amazing. Okay, that's good, that's good. And then we have this building itself that overlooks everything. This, this platform, this area could be for AT, to look out from there. And then here will be all the M2 and stuff like that, just to shoot at. We can have, are we entering this part of town? No, not at all. Okay, we can fence off this area. Maybe just for the sake of the mission itself, we just fence it off. Sounds a bit good. I want the HVT or whatsoever to be actually hiding in the school. Would be interesting, to be honest. But hopefully the HVT stays in the school. I mean, not run about or something like that. Alright, fair enough. Let's just do that then. Okay, hang on. Let's just all consolidate stuff like that. Right, I guess this is it. I mean, it's an hour already. My brain's fucking dead. I honestly can't think for shit right now. But technically it's 59 minutes and 11 seconds. But I'm just gonna call it a day. I did not do a lot, but I sort of right now have an understanding of what I want to do. I've already set out a couple of things to the more complicated stuff like the scripting or the coding part of things. That's settled already. The next thing to do tomorrow is to actually, deploy the troops, however and wherever I want them to be. Then maybe decorate this, what you call it? This HQ2, the deco plus equip, right? Right? Decorate a bit, plus a bit of equipment for us to use. Then I'll still have to do a testing for the get and set marker posts, make sure they're all working. That's probably like towards the end of this whole thing, like Thursday night or something like that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Right, chat. Yeah, I apologize because I didn't do a lot of things. Oh, we also have to test the distance. Anyway, I apologize. I didn't do much today, but at least all the complicated scripting stuff is all paired out. It's done. The only thing to do is that to test the scripts. I mean, not the scripts, the coding portion of things, and then we can go on to do the deployment of unit. Right. So yeah, chat. Thanks for coming. I hope you guys learned something on one of those things. Not today, but in this series to begin with. Yeah, thanks for coming. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Actually, tomorrow. Bye.